Welcome back. We're going to the gym. So let's talk about the battle plan. So today we're going to be doing arms and we're going to be doing shoulders. Now we actually haven't trained shoulders in a while, and that's fine with me because we are utilizing the Train to Failure program. So what does this mean? When we go to the gym, we are doing our reps until we literally cannot pick the weights up anymore. Now with the Train to Failure program at the gym, and believe me, I'm going to be taking you guys in the gym with me, with the camera. We're going to go through the entire workout. So let's get to it. Now, when we're training, I'm going to teach you guys that you don't need to train 1,000 sets and 1,000 reps and all this crap to stimulate muscle growth. Right now, you want to just be focusing, and you'll see this in the gym, how strict we are focusing on form and how, extreme we are with the weights as far as the tempo and as far as the explosions and really the negative reps. I think that the negative rep is one of the most overlooked things that people are just not doing at the gym. They're picking the weights up, they're just dropping them down, and with the negative rep, when you're coming down extremely slow and you're fighting gravity, you'll notice that has a huge impact on your gains. So we will definitely be focusing on that today. So we're going to be doing arms. Let's see what we got going on for today for arms. We're going to do seated bicep curls with the dumbbells. You'll see the strict form with these. Then we're going to go right into a barbell curl. And we only use flat bar for the barbell curl. We are not using the easy curl bar. So we're just going to use the flat bar, and that's going to keep our biceps and our arms in a supinated position, and we're just going to rip that. Once we're done with that, with biceps, we're going to go right into the, whoa, this guy's crazy. We're going to go right into the cable reverse grip pull downs. And I'm excited for these because I've seen a lot of gains with these. So that's what we're going to do for biceps. Then we're going to do shoulders. Now with our shoulder plan, we're only doing 2 sets. And you might say, what are you talking about 2 sets? Yeah, we're only doing 2 sets. So when I mean 2 sets, I mean 2 sets to failure. And with the shoulders, we're going to do dumbbell. We're going to pick up the dumbbells and we're going to do dumbbell flies. And then we're going to do the flies for the rear delts. And that's going to be our shoulder day. Once shoulders are done, we're going to go right into triceps. Now with triceps, we're going to do a superset. And we are going to do, for triceps, we're going to be doing push downs, cable push downs with the flat bar. And then after that, we're going to go right into dips. Once the dips are done, we're pretty much done with the workout. So we're not going to do a ton of sets today. We really don't need to. And we're just going to go in, we're going to hit the gym hard, we're going to hit the reps hard, we're going to hit the negatives hard, we're going to train to failure, and we are going to try to maximize the muscle growth from this workout. So if you're a lot like me, probably consider yourself a hard gainer, you might actually be overtraining. And that is something that I feel is running rampant in gyms today, is just so much overtraining. People are going 6 days a week, 5 days a week with 1 day rest. You need to get your rest. And this channel is promoting healthy lifestyle. We're not gonna go in and eat unhealthy foods just to see some small gains that we're going to lose in a day or two. We're going to try to put on, actual, real, legitimate weight, and we're doing it in a healthy way. So that's very important to me to get that point across. Now, what are some of the supplements we're taking? Well, guess what? We're going to reveal that today after the gym. So stay tuned. If you aren't following along, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Be sure to like this video and hit the bell. So my next training session will come up and you'll be able to follow it along. So let's get to the gym. We're almost there, and we're gonna be at the gym. We're gonna show you the workout right now. Okay, we are back, and today we're gonna be starting with biceps. And now last week we did the curls, and we did them straight up like this. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna lean back, and this is gonna put the maximum pressure right here on the arm. This is what we're focusing on. So let's get these sets going here. This is just a warm-up set. So we're just gonna focus on the form, the tempo, and get this workout done. So what I like to usually do is start up here, lean back, and then again, focus on the tempo and come down extremely, extremely slow. When you get to the bottom, use just your bicep to curl the weight up. You can come down slow, to the bottom and come down slow going up. So you essentially just want to control the weight the entire time and just get a good pump. If you come to the top and squeeze, come down real slow, just control the weight the entire time. As you can see with the tempo like this, you don't need a lot of reps to really get what you're trying to get done. I'm gonna try to do a couple more reps of this for the warm-up, and we're gonna go right into the heavy set. Now, we didn't do any stretching, we didn't do anything except for come to the gym and start just like this. Okay, try to get one more set in, one more rep rather. Okay. As you can see, when you're using a form like this, it's a lot tougher. All right, let's pop the weight. Okay, so we just popped the weight up here, and we're actually, last week we did 40. We're gonna try to do 45 here for like 3 to 5. Let's see how this goes. Again, we're gonna, a little tip for you guys if you want, when doing heavier weights, use your legs, kind of pop the weight up, bring it up like that. Then when you lean back, the weight's already on your arms. So you can just come down nice and easy and just let gravity just destroy your bicep here. Probably only gonna get maybe 2 or 3 of these. And when you come down, you can rest in between sets if you really want to. The weight is fairly heavy. So if you want to take a rest, you could do, like I said, 1 rep right there. So it's probably more damage than 10 reps of like a 20-pound weight. Nice and slow. Keep your tempo. We're gonna try to get one more. And that's pretty much failure. There's no way we're getting another one. Okay, so just like I was talking about in the car ride over here, we're gonna be using the flat bar. We're not ever gonna use the easy curl bar. We haven't used the easy curl bar in months. We're not gonna start today. So with this, again, you're gonna just try to have your arms probably shoulder width and just start with a weight that you could curl with good form. So with this, we're gonna come up nice and slow. And we're also gonna resist the weight on the negative. I was talking about that again on the car right here. Very important bit of information. I want to just completely resist the weight all the way down. You can squeeze at the top if you want. Just make sure you come down slow. Now these last reps are the magical reps here. These are the ones you really want to. All right, we just rested about a minute or 2 minutes, and we popped the weight, put 5s on each. We're gonna try to do another set to failure here and see what happens. Yeah, the weight's starting to get a little heavier as time goes on. Feels like your arm's about to rip off the freaking socket. And with these, you can also, when you know you're not gonna get that next rep up, you could pause for a second at the bottom. Let all the lactic acid get out of your arms, and then try to get another one up for pretty good form. If you miss the form, make sure you get the negative rep. Come down as slow as possible. We'll go for one more. All right, we're done. Okay, we're done with biceps. We're gonna move right to triceps. Right here, we're just gonna do, last week we did the V-bar. So now we're gonna just do the flat bar here. And we're just gonna do a quick warm-up set. Again, with the tempo with these, you wanna get a good grip and kind of lean into it a little bit and use your tricep just to push the weight down like this. And you can literally kind of pump at the bottom. So when you're coming up, resist the weight all the way to the top. You can even curl a little bit up like this and just come down slow. Don't like jerk into the weight. You're gonna just completely control the tempo the entire time. And just rip through the sets. Just rip through the reps. You know, again, we're going real slow. We're going lightweight here because we're just kind of warming up. But we're about to pop the weight and do a couple sets here to failure so you can see what it looks like. And again, you're keeping the same tempo for the warm-up as you are for the regular working sets. That way, there's no discrepancies. Your body knows exactly what is about to happen. Okay, it's pretty good for a warm-up here. Let's pop the weight and get an actual working set in. All right, we just juiced the weight up to 50 pounds. Sweating. All right, we just juiced the weight up to 50 pounds. We're gonna try to get another set in here. That's a pretty good one. Okay, we're gonna consider that a second warm up and we're gonna do one more set. To failure, we're gonna just put 10 more pounds on and do one more set. Brutal. Okay, we're gonna jump right into tricep dips. This is one of my favorite exercises. You can do these on machines as well, but with these we're gonna aim for about 3 to 5, good form, and we're just gonna do 2 sets. So let's get it going. Now what I like to do is start up high and lower myself down as opposed to picking myself up. So we're gonna start high, focus on form, keep your elbows in, and let your triceps do the work here. Now when you get a little fatigued doing these, you could start up at the top and just get the negative. If you can't push yourself up like that, just get the negative coming down. And start back up at the top, and just focus on getting the negative. These will grow your triceps fast. All right, let's get one more set of these and we'll move on to shoulders and then do a couple cables and then we're done. Try to get these negatives all the way down. This is such an important part of the workout here. because you're not going to be able to really press yourself up from fatigue. You just fall down and just resist the weight until you hit the ground. Okay, maybe one more of these. All right, I think our triceps are shot. Oh man. All right, this is one of my favorite shoulder workouts on the planet. So as you see, we're just doing light weights. What we're gonna do is we're going to be, when we're coming up, we're gonna be raising them like this and literally pausing at the top. And then we're gonna come down really, really slow. So it's important to get the form down before you even pick the weights up. So you can see, we're just gonna continue tempo just like this, and then we're gonna add the weight. So here we go. You don't wanna go too heavy with these. You will injure yourself if you're going heavy because of the tempo alone. All right, we just popped the weight 5 pounds. Again, you want to do these like almost like you're in slow motion. So here we go. For these, we're going to be doing something very similar, except for we're going to be leaning forward. We're going to be trying to target the rear part of our shoulders here. So we're going to lean forward. We're going to do the same tempo. When we come up, we're going to pause at the top. So do a couple reps without even using the weight. Know what you're getting into, and then hit it to a failure. So we're going to start off with the 15s. Again, you don't need to go too heavy with these. Focus on the form and the tempo. So here we go. Yeah, the 15s are already heavy. It's already heavy. We're gonna do a quick shoulder press here. We're gonna do another warm-up set again, and then we're gonna do another set to failure. So these, I don't do these every week, maybe once or twice a month I'll do these. But again, you're gonna wanna just focus on the same tempo, just press the weight up, and when you're coming down, focus on the negative. This will really help you down the road, instead of just like, you know, dropping the weight like I've seen you come down with the negative, really just resist gravity. That's like realistically all we're trying to do here. Resist the gravity. And then when you're pressing it, press nice and easy. Don't use any momentum to press this. So just get a quick warm-up set in. We're gonna pop the weight, and then we're done with shoulders for the day. Nice and easy. Go down nice and slow. You can feel a nice burn. Okay, it's probably pretty good for a warm-up set. Probably do one more. Okay. Okay, we just popped the weight to 80. We're gonna try to get like 3 to 5 reps here. I don't think we're gonna get more. Okay. Notice as soon as we start to break form, that's it. That's the failure, and we are now done. All right. Next one we're gonna do is gonna be reverse grip pull downs. We're gonna finish off the bicep workout like this. So here we go. You're gonna want to make sure your arms are close, about shoulder width, and with these, you're using just your bicep to pull the weight down. Come to about here, maybe about chin width, and then just focus on letting your bicep do all the work here. Try to get your wrists out of it, try to get your shoulders out of it. Just focus on the bicep here. Again, you're paying attention to the tempo we're doing. We're pulling the weight nice and slow. We're also gripping the weight in full. We're wrapping our thumb around the weight. This way, we could get the full squeeze and the bar won't slip out of our hands. So we'll just do a couple more reps here to warm up. And then we'll do one more set to failure and we're pretty much done. That's a good warm set. Now we're gonna pump the weight to about 115. We're gonna finish this up. All right, we popped the weight again. We're gonna do one more set and then we're out of here. Okay, last negative and we're done. All right, quick pump check. It's about 2 weeks in. Arms are definitely growing for sure. If you go back to week 1, you definitely see a difference in the arm and the tricep. Let's see what else is going on here. So, chest is, definitely bigger than when we started. But the main growth I think I'm seeing is my arms, my bicep, and my shoulders are all growing. So this program is definitely working. Go back to week 1 and see where we were at. So again, we're gonna start to train abs. Eventually, we literally haven't started abs at all. So a lot of our abs are coming from the tricep press downs. We'll feel the abs the next day. So definitely working. Wow, definitely working. So let's see what these next few weeks bring. And yeah, time to go home and fuel up and get ready for the rest of the day. Okay, we're going home. So as far as the workout goes, that was pretty intense. You know, as you see, we're not going full out. It's only literal week 2. So we're not gonna go full out, you know, crazy weights, crazy sets, crazy everything. We're just kind of easing ourselves into it, which is what I highly recommend if you're going to do the Train to Failure program, because you can really get burnt out quick doing the reps with that sort of intensity. So as you can see, we did not do that many working sets to failure. We just did a few warm-ups, and then we hit 1 set heavy to failure, and that really has done the trick so far. I'm seeing growth. My aunt is seeing growth. She told me that she's seeing growth, so that's all I really need to hear at this point. Now, if you're following along and you want to know, well, what supplements is this guy taking? Well, I hate to break it to you, but I'm not taking any supplements at all. Some people might think, yeah, you're taking this and that and all these things. The only thing I do take is glutamine. I do take glutamine, and that really helps with protein synthesis. I want to repair my muscles and everything as fast as possible so I could get back into the gym and train again. That is my goal. So I do take glutamine. As far as protein shakes or any sort of, you know, boosters or vitamins or supplements or anything like that, I don't take literal zero. I probably should. So I will be implementing that as we go throughout the year. But right now I'm only taking glutamine and just eating, you know, a healthy diet. Now, what would I recommend if you're trying to get on this program? Well, I would first of all make sure that you're mentally prepared for a program like this, because if you're gonna just quit it in, like, you know, week 2 or week 3, then don't bother starting it. But if you are a warrior and you're disciplined and you are going to, you know, continue the workout and really go hard in the gym, then, you know, bravo, because this ain't for everyone. I'll tell you right now. But this is the fastest way so far that I've seen gains. I'm not tired. I'm not burnt out. I'm not even going to the gym every single day. So I would recommend that for you as well. I don't like the 6-day-a-week split. I've tried it. It really is a lot of pressure and tension on your muscles and your tendons. You know, it just does not work out. If you're young, okay, you know, you can repair quickly, but, you know, still, even then, I wish growing up I had this program, because I would always go and I would overtrain myself, and then I would peak, and then I would get injured, and then I would quit. That was the cycle that I'm going through. And I'm sure, you know, a lot of viewers watching this can probably relate, where, you know, you get to a point where you just peak and you just can't see any more gains, and then that's it. And then, so what do? So with this program, you're either seeing your weight increase, your strength increase, or both. And to me, that's the most important thing. You want to see increases, you want to see gains, you want to see momentum. Because if you don't, then you might lose interest. You might just say, forget it, I'm going to the bar, I'm going out, I'm going to the beach. You want to be disciplined. So with the Train to Failure program, it's fantastic because you're not training every single day. That's why I'm so enthusiastic about this program and try to teach this to everybody who is willing to learn it, because it's shown, you know, huge gains in my life, mentally, physically, everything. I have a newfound love for the gym, and you will too. So be sure to hit that follow button, hit the bell, subscribe, type in the comment section more of things that you like, more of topics you want me to cover. If you want me to go more into, you know, details on form, on tempo while I'm at the gym, let me know, because you know, this channel is for the viewers. I'm trying to make this as easy and streamlined as possible for a viewer to watch this program, take a couple notes on some of the training, you know, the training splits that I'm doing. Type the notes in your phone, type them in Excel, write them on a piece of paper, and then when it's time to go implement them, you watch the videos, make sure you take notes of the form, the tempo, everything that is happening, and implement that into your own personal workout, and you will see a transformation beyond anything you've ever seen. So with that being said, we're gonna go get some food. We're gonna rest a little bit. We're probably gonna take a day or two off. And now the next program, the next session, we're going to go in and we're gonna do legs, which is very important. Do not skip legs. If you're skipping legs, stay tuned to my next program, my next video, because we're gonna train legs. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. We'll probably do deadlifts in there as well because we had to skip them last week. So definitely stay tuned. We're going to be posting videos each week, multiple times a week, of all of the training splits, and I'll be adding some extra content, especially once the gym training session is over, on the ride home. So be sure to watch the full video and to get maximum value out of these videos for yourself. So with that being said, I'm signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video.